chopped off his head though. What's going on, gaming family? It's your brother LVG. Welcome back to the channel. We finished Soul Reaver. We finished the first one. Dope as heck. That end kind of hit me. I'm like, y'all gonna put me on a cliffhanger like that? I low-key got upset, and then I remember, wait a minute, I bought both games, so it came with it. I feel sorry for those back in the day that was like, what, this is how the game ended? Like, y'all was probably mad. I'd have been mad too. I ain't gonna hold you up. So we gonna get straight into part 2. Real quick, if you are new to the channel, I appreciate you coming through. Check out the content. If you're liking it, please drop a like below, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share the video, come on back for the next episode, support me please. And please don't forget to follow me at WG Gaming XP on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky. But without further ado, y'all, let's get it, let's go. I wasn't expecting it to do that. We got a whole thingy-majig now. Let's get it. Hold on, let me go to options. Music, compass on, hints, interaction hints. Okay, sound, sounds good. Language, sub titties is on. Control options, whatever. Sensitivity, vibration on. Let's go. We gotta vibe to this music quick though. Let me stop. Start. Let's go. Ooh.
At last.
Got full cutscenes.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Yeah.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge.
He didn't do it the first time.
To know the future, Raziel.
Or I just wasn't paying
See
attention.
its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Moebius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
Damn, he just yeeted him though.
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
I don't remember it going down like that.
I have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Hmm. Yeah, you're starting off good.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
He's like, man, who the fuck are you? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't expect it. I might have to turn up the volume a smidge. We gonna see, but I wouldn't expect.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated.
I can still run your face.
Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
He lied.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Moebius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
I agree.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Moebius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Kain, some 30 years from now.
Ah, you two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Kain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Bullshit. What?
You need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me, sir? Your malefactor, Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Kain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this.
A part of me wants
First, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
a part of me want to trust him, but I don't.
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how, I had not yet discovered.
Yo, oh, we got a compass now? Okay, we didn't have a compass in the last one, did we? No, we didn't. This looks good. Okay, do I still got my TK powers? No, I don't. Combat's way better. Okay. All right, let's get up out here and put in work. This looks good, y'all. Like, this really just gave me Defiance vibes. Okay, I need a weapon to defend myself. All right, so I can run y'all phase. Is what you telling me? Can I do a stealth attack, maybe? Oh. Y'all got combat. Oh snap! There's a couple of y'all. Okay. Oh yeah, the combat way better. Oh shit. Okay, I was trying to impale you, but okay, that's fine. So hold this. So how do I dodge? Hold on. Can I pick up this blade? Nope. Okay. I forgot how to combat, y'all. There we go. I missed. There we go. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. So is there a parrying in here too? Yo, this combat is way better. This is heat, y'all. Come on. Ooh! Chopped off his head, though. What's this take me to? Oh, Miss Ma'am. We out here beheading them, though? I'm sorry, that's dope. That's dope. Hold on, somebody told me this is way better than the first. So this is the right way, apparently, because we got a cutscene. I gotta go back and see what's over there. The other way.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
I guess I ain't going back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. Hold on, brothers. Hold on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Off with your head! Come on with it. Oh, my nose is itching. My allergies, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to impale you, but that's fine. So can I go back that way? Can I go back the way that I came? Because I don't want to miss out on nothing. You got heads of women and creatures and stuff out here. Like, damn. I can't. Oh, no. Is there an autosave feature then? I ain't missed nothing, did I? Oh, wait, is it this way? I'm not sure. Maybe it was this way. Open it back up. This looks amazing, guys. Like, I promise y'all, I just got Legacy of Kain Defiance vibes just from... Alright, is there anything over here? Nah, there isn't. Alright, so I'm fine. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just in awe right now. So we finished up the first one. We're coming, I think we're halfway done with Arkham Origins. That being said, I'll start a new Let's Play, and it's probably going to be a PS2 game. It's a couple indie titles I want to play, but let me knock out these other games first, and I'm going to throw some indie titles in the next year, I promise. Where the hell do I go? Up there. This way, there we go. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, got my Wraith Blade here. It look all small and stuff. Like, what's wrong with it? Oh, it's killing me. This skull, is this a soul or something?
Away from the influence of Moebius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Moebius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Moebius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Yo, look at all these humans here, though. Okay, I want to say this area was in Defiance. Damn. Make a human jump in there using your feet in combat. Ooh. There you go, I got my blade back. They got weaves! Dang, she just got vaporized. Hey, these humans can squabble, bro. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give my stuff back. Blade is kind of, I don't want to say it's kind of trash. It ain't the blade, it's the humans. They can squabble, boy. What's right here? Oh, psh. Oh, no, she didn't. Can I throw this? That was an accident. Bro, they can fight. Jeez. Ain't gonna be no mindless swinging here. I actually gotta do combat, like. Damn it. Dude. LVG. Okay, we gotta pay attention. There we go. Only block light attacks, dodge heavy attacks. Either way, that still does damage, though. Look at how he weaves, bro. So dodging really don't do much of nothing. pause. Oh, wait, there it is. Come on. Now back to you, sir. Have at thee! Alright. So I can't phase through here. Maybe I can phase through over here. Or maybe there's something over here. No. There ain't no phasers opening it.
Stronghold's inner sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself.
I know what vertigo is all about.
And bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached,
was that the Soul Reaver?
Dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Moebius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Moebius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until of course Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith Blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity, willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade.
So there were two of them?
But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Moebius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Kain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Kain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound
Thumped him on the head, though.
I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you are trembling, Moebius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Kain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the Wheel of Fate demands it.
What did you say?
The Wheel of Fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Moebius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
Yeah. So is my blade even stronger now, or what's...
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
I could now summon the
Upgrade the Reaver
of will,
blade.
regardless of my strength.
Okay.
But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
Okay, what do you... What is... okay, what? Where do I go? Let's go this way. So activated by will now. Wait, double tap.
This was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body.
Damn.
This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Okay, I didn't go this way though. I went the other way, did I not? Yeah, I thought I walked over here and it took me all the way over there. Okay, that's fine. So if I activate my Reaver Blade, it's the same thing to put it away? But if I overuse it... Did he hit me? Or is that the Reaver Blade taking my health?
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan.
Wow.
All of us martyred here. And then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become, and a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kain and destroy him.
So, if I pull out the Reaver Blade, it's going to feed, not me. Okay. So how do I get up yonder? Do I climb? Look at the homies, man. Destroy it? No. So wait, so every swing makes it OP. How do I get up top? I don't see no climbing doodad. Which way did I come from? Did I come from this? Let's go this way. There we go. Okay, this looks good. There we go. I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed by this game, bro. Holy crap. I did not think it would... I'm speechless. Wow. And it seems a lot more straightforward too. A lot more linear. I kind of like that. And actually gives you a decent idea of where you need to be at. Excuse me.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory.
Beheld.
The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality. And I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Kain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Kain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Kain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
So I gotta glide that way, is what you're telling me? If I touch the water, will I die? I can't save or nothing. We're gonna find out, ain't we? Oh, I can swim. Never mind. There you go. So I do have some powers that come back, that come from me from the first one. Okay, cool.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn into the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
So this is a checkpoint. This is fire, y'all. This is really dope. All right, so I gotta swim through there. Do this. Nope. There's anything else around? So let's swim down here. I gotta ask y'all OGs from back in the day that played this, man. How did you feel at the end of the first one? Like, were you upset? Were you shocked? Were you mad? I know y'all went to school the next day like, bro, remember when this happened right here? Yeah, bro, I remember, bro. I was like, can I use it? There we go. Raziel, what are we doing, sir? There we go.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my
Oh,
spirit.
it's killing me.
By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone.
So this is a save point.
And weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
Yo. So this is where I save my game at. So I need to be careful with this, because I would be super duper upset if I don't find these and I gotta try to figure out how to get to where I need to get at. I went from there to here, so let's go this way. Like, dude, this dude swims down quicker than he swims across. Like, I don't get that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I got some devil-may crap. Dude, really? I got, like, you see how quickly he swims down? and not across? That's dumb to me. Like, so do I gotta like swim like a dolphin or something to get to where I need to get at? Boom. All this green stuff all around, man. That gotta be pollen. That's probably why my nose is itching right now. Do I chop this tree down? Nope. Okay. Okay, go up here. There we go. Wait, now what? I know I ain't already lost. Or, hold on, maybe I screwed up. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be over here. Maybe I jump up and over and climb over there. Like a genius. There it is. This is the way I'm supposed to go.
While I had only just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance. There's one.
There, come on. Yes, sir. So I think the only time I possibly want to use the Reaver Blade is during situations in which, oh, the hell? Oh, come on! Maybe during boss fights? Ooh. Oh, really? God, dog. That's the only thing on time I can think of, man. What happened to you? I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is. You got a weapon, don't you? Bro had a shotgun! Bro had a whole shotgun. Can I use it though? No? Okay. But see, I don't think I got a fight y'all right now, do I? Nah, I don't. So let me go ahead and run past y'all. Because at this point in time, there's really no reason for me to fight you guys. The only time I probably need to fight y'all is when there's an entrance or anything that needs to be... Okay, cool, that's fine. That's for people dying at the stake. And I found another save point. And why did they disappear? What's... Okay. Oh! That's a dog. That's a dog. They got dogs. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Oh! I just want to see what's up and around here. Save point thingamajig, cool. Your mama. What's over here? Nothing to, oh shoot, nothing to do with me right now. Was this the way that I went? Was there another entrance then? No, I climbed over. I looked over here, okay. And I okay, no, so go back up and around. I just jumped down for no reason, okay, essentially. Go away. So this time we're gonna go to the right. Let's see what's this way. That's not even a dog. I don't even know what the hell that is. Excuse me, sir.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Kain's derelict empire. They seemed to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
All right, so I want to go that way, so let's go back the other way. So, over here, the vampires are just They're trying to live peacefully, but they're what the hell? But they're being ruthlessly just hunted down. I saw some windy, twirly stairs. Where was that at? Or was that over here this way? Maybe that. Okay, that was this over here that I'm talking about. Okay, no. So I'm sorry. I'm tripping, y'all. Please pray for me. It's two of y'all. Look at him. Oh, it's just one. So these vampires over here trying to live in peace, but because they are vampires, y'all pretty much going camp on them. I got a hold operator. All right, so I gotta fight y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Let me get that soul. Nope, let me get that soul. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm about to say, is it opening both of them? Okay, just one. Guys? I'm really impressed so far what's going on. So these vampires here aren't the savage ones that we're dealing up north. We're not.
Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight.
So we went to the past.
And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars,
this punk bitch,
was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Moebius led me to you, Kain. I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Moebius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me?
Yes.
Moebius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Kain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Moebius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Kain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Kain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian, not wrapped her, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nupraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the Circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Kain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Moebius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Kain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Yo, this writing! Find and confront Kain. Yo! So what do I do from here? I'll go up there?
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand, why I had so willingly allowed Kain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Kain after he had valued me so little, and yet I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn. But if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
What is that for? Can I climb up here? The hell? Okay, so then do we go to the... We do. There we go. So what do the pillars stand for? I guess it's the part that I'm missing. I'll probably need to go ahead and look that up on my own time. Because if we remember in the first one, the pillars were breaking and breaking down, getting lower and lower. These ugly asses. Leave me alone, bro. Or were the pillars that long? They were tall, but I think they were breaking down bit by bit and getting shorter and shorter, I think.
From the moment of my arrival,
Yo,
I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched.
the crows.
Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
What's up, y'all? The thing. I need to find a save spot. Can a brother find a save spot?
From the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries.
Excuse me.
I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own, and bearing this unique key. And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
Yo, like, y'all leading me into something, and I ain't getting out. Nightcrawler. I'm just playing. I know it's possibly Raziel, or a version of Raziel. What's the blue? Let me put this away for the time being. I ain't trying to get whatever. Guys, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything that's going on, right? Oh, how you doing, brother? I don't need to fight y'all right now. I don't think I do, so I'm gonna run past y'all and see where I need to get at. You heard? It's down this way. Who's saying my name? Yes, I think I saw a save point back there.
As I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque, and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images. A great war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen. The pillars, raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered.
What?
And throughout the chamber, inscribed everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Kain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies, Raziel. Do not be deceived.
Ah, my ancient benefactor. And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. Silence was refreshing, but it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel. It was Kain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one.
Not you, not Kain, and not your lackey Moebius.
Moebius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I tell Moebius that he's worshipping a giant squid, do you think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Kain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides. I merely seek the truth.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life. Vampires are an abomination, a plague which leeches this land of its spiritual strength. They obstruct the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel must turn. Death is inexorable and cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my soul reaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast. End the vampire's parasitic curse and restore Nosgoth. Kain's blood belongs on your hands.
Kain indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form. But if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Kain destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse. And after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years, he discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim. Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
So the pillars go down even deeper. I'm trying to decipher and depict this myself. Like, yo, let me go ahead and save real quick, man. All right, gaming fam, I'm going to end this one right here. I appreciate y'all coming through like always. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, share the video. Come on back for the next episode, y'all. This is just dope. Oh my God. I'm out. Peace and love. Y'all be safe.